The AQI looks at a number of common pollutants, and it is available at all times. You can go look at AQI maps that are, up to date the last couple minutes for anywhere in the United States. These are the colors that are sort of officially associated with the AQI. Bringing in this kind of information allows the community to like potentially time their daily activities on smoky days. So I want to talk about masks because the specific mask you want to choose does depend on how far you are from the fire and how long the fire has been burning. If you're talking about like downwind community safety and you're not next to the fire and you're not next to a fire that has just started, a NIOSH N95 is probably going to do the job pretty well. You want to make sure you've got one that has two straps and fits on your face well. If there's big gaps, get a smaller size. If it's kind of pinching up when you open your mouth to talk, you want to get a bigger size. And if you are in intense, like close proximity to either a fire that's actively burning or into an area that has had a fire move through, you want to have preferably a P100 reusable respirator. Don't rely on the masks that became popular during COVID. Surgical masks, cloth masks, bandanas, dusk masks for people who are, like doing stuff with drywall around their homes. That's not going to block the particle size. That's really going to make you sick. Let's say that you've got somebody who's in one of these areas that's got a really, really, really high unhealthy AQI, and, they're not going outside for a jog. They're not doing anything. They're just trying to minimize their smoke exposure. How can they make their home a safer place for them to live, for their children to live? There are home air filtration strategies. They are sometimes called CR boxes, standing for Corsi Rosenthal, or MERV 13 boxes, which the MERV 13 is a kind of air filter. There are a ton of instructions online. So this is something that is pretty accessible to the community. Uh, and there's been some research that's been done on like how long these filters are good before you have to change them out. And this was looking at their effectiveness over 10 months. And you can see there's a little drop in efficiency, like about a 10% drop in efficiency between 6 and 10 months. Your home air conditioning system may not be doing this kind of filtration. And honestly, the majority of homes in the state of Washington don't have AC. So, they don't have any filtration at all like that.